Today we're going to be talking about spiritual consciousness. What is spiritual consciousness? How it can free you and get you to just relax more. With me, I realized that through a build-up of life, I began to acquire a lot of tension, anxiety, a lot of unneeded and unwanted stress. And so I am going to be working for us today is how to gain spiritual consciousness to strengthen our ability to attach from stress. So with building spiritual consciousness, which I think is really important, everyone, that we connect back with nature. But I was going through the news and I researched, or I was looking through the news and I came across this topic of woke versus unwoke. And so I titled this one Woke versus Awakened. I never really caught on to that woke culture. To me, it's like a dark versus a light. I like to refer to myself as being awakened. I'm sorry, I really have to, because that's what I connect with more. With being awakened, you're letting go. There's no resentment. There's freeing your mind. There's no anger with awakened. There's understanding with becoming awakened. With woke, I see it as more of a dark side. There's anger, aggression, animosity, resentment, no understanding. That's what I see as the woke culture. It's very dark, but with the awakened community, the light aspect, we are more into the letting go, holding no more resentment, freeing your mind, no anger, and understanding. And I repeated myself to help explain a little better so you guys get a clear understanding of what I'm doing. So I'm explaining to you guys the difference between woke and awake. So what freeing your mind allows you to do is it allows you to not stay so boxed in. It allows you to look at other avenues, and really work towards your dreams. you know and another thing I wanted to talk about is there's always beauty in tomorrow. Let's say you might be having a bad day, a bad week, a bad month, even a bad year, but what keeps you going is the thought that there's always beauty in tomorrow. And yeah, I was really like, I'm on vacation. I was really thinking about not even shooting this video because I'm really enjoying our time. But, I wanted to continue shooting these videos, even if it's just me watching, because I feel like they hold a purpose and it's to uplift somebody. Somebody out there can relate to my story or can relate to some of the same things and stressors and triggers that I also go through. So, got one more slide in this, but I always have ears to hear. I always have ears to seek a better understanding. There's always two sides to every story. Sometimes there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1,000 sides to a story. But, the pieces, they come together eventually once you hear enough stories and put the puzzle together. And I think this might be my last slide. Let's see. I think I do have one more, but again, you guys, it's a beautiful day. We're really enjoying our trip, and I'm sending y'all much love, peace, blessings, enlightenment. You know, live, live for the beauty in what is still left. And again, I'm a few days behind, but what I want us to do is just find any scripture that speaks to you and just meditate on that this week. So I'm not gonna pick a scripture. You find one that really speaks to you, and I want you guys to meditate on that at 11:11 a.m. or p.m. Peace.